And you may have more drama about Adom TV. So, Brasso say the big agenda you made Ebra with free cyber copies and Siabo. And come on, a for State of the Nations address and Roman Penny Edituda. When him say members of our parliament and a binomo Enya Aquanya at Church. What about the political parties? Any representation of parliament and almost to take on the State of the Nation, no? Assem et CBP and all my issue statement. And yet the true state of the nation na Ghana man pena na dan kwaku for debate 2000 say o man no ene man ko yie so asa o twanwera ene bre akata so yewra asa na yarega so e de ne de enamu ye behwe ne yedi nkomo ne yetie other political parties say omuti hu o man ni gina bre ene amana boy no man pena de bre me di na na say am for je kai say loving life Chinese clinic on madam man de big agenda juma de bro ya mo akwaba ye twe homra. Anoti nan samahodo atodwa de efa various political parties omo manmu omo representation or parliament omo nso take on the state of the nation's address na ye hwe se eja ye bebrobro so na ye di ho enkomo na ye kan eya manyoku ahodo no ebi ahyase ka wono mo ensem din CPP omo statement no na me try say metimi akan statement no bi ede amamu kra nsakra na yenya empanifo ewo ahmaso na her statement na baye na eye mame nana ya ajantoa a wo ye twetwefo panyo no na nsa hyase ensem a wono mo eka no ensem a ano edin yi papa na yenko na yene the leader and founder of All People's Congress Dr. Hassan Ayariga eni enkomodok. And you may have good evening.
Good evening to you, and good evening to the charity listeners.
And I want to say,
I'm doing very well. Thank you. How are you too?
We are doing fantastic. I'm saying after election, you said that anyone in Komobia.
Yes, I've been very busy after the elections too as well.
And we learned you traveled outside too. Are you back in Ghana?
Yeah, I just came back a week ago from Jeff as well.
Okay, so yesterday you monitored the State of the Nation's address.
Yes, I did.
All right. And what do you make of Enra address na Ghana Mampeni ede mai minim se twi na ne kan ye odin so de be fra kakra dia mai yenko.
Really yesterday I listened to the president, and first of all yesterday the president didn't look active as usual, like one who could clear with his words. The English words were very difficult for him to pronounce yesterday. He was finding it very difficult to deliver his message. So I don't know what happened, whether the president was well or he had some issues yesterday. But that is number one. Number two, looking at his delivery, it's the same rhetorics of the 2016-2020 campaign message. The issues that the president reads.
Dr. Hassan, did you say a repetition of 2016-2020 campaign message?
Yes, it's a repetition of 2016-2020 campaign message.
Wow.
That was the president's rhetoric. And then if you listen to the president, the issue of bringing back the economy to life, the economy has always been a big problem for them to bring it to life. The economy is dead. So if he says he's bringing the economy back to life, I don't know whether he's going to do magic. And I don't think he can do any magic in his last his power. You know, the president is not running for any election anymore. So as of now, it's a retirement package for the president to rest, and then looking at his age and looking at all the messages they set and all the promises they made they were going to do. So far, they are using COVID-19 to run away from it and say they want to bring the economy back to life. And then they want to make sure that they stop COVID-19. Nobody at this moment, no country, can stop the spread of COVID-19. The only way we can stop the spread of COVID-19 is by following the protocols. That is the only way. But nobody at this time can end. The mere fact that you bring in 600,000 vaccines for the vaccination does not mean that people who are taking the vaccination, the vaccine will not contract COVID. It's not true. The vaccination is not to prevent you from getting COVID. It's also not to prevent you from dying or being sick of COVID. It is just a booster they should educate the people to know the vaccination is not a treatment of COVID. So telling Ghanaians that if they should take COVID, they should take the COVID vaccination, it's just playing with the people's mind. Look, we have HIV 100 years ago. Nobody has found a cure. We have common malaria 100 years now. Nobody has cure. We have diabetes over 100 years. We cannot find cure. How can we find a cure of COVID within 1 year? How possible is that? So the issue that the president says that they are going to end COVID, bring the economy back to life, and then fulfill their promises. Right now, just look at even students, those who are in school. So see, it's very difficult for parents to pay school fees. Anamebwa. Very difficult. Hello, can you hear me? Hello?
Of Kakrantina Doc Entimenka, but I hope say a message on the back on the line now. Yeah, so but the fact of the matter, they said, I don't think the government put any message across to say vaccine no a cure. Say just for prevention. And said the doctor now rightly said a booster is just a booster. A booster system now definitely if the virus enters your body, and you debate me Edim Kunim already and so Sani Shimwa, Ghana Health Service, Ministry of Information, I hope say on the right. Now, the Convention People's Party would like to put on record that in its view, the state of our dear nation is in total disarray. The address by the President on Tuesday, the 9th of March 2021 on the floor of Parliament failed to state in clear terms the exact state of our beloved nation Ghana, but rather a repetition and recycled unfulfilled campaign promises. We any first paragraph of ACPP statement. Anaya Jantwa and Shasi. Anaya, and you may have more about Adom TV. So,
hello, but your line no.
Anaya, what you mean?
I have to dance a kaka.
Na me ma wa dwa makwa baba big agenda dwumadi so Adom TV.
I'm so me ma wa jo na say me tia with a phone na.
Obia eje so. Now, statement here release the first paragraph no very powerful. I will just say
CPP statement.
CPP statement but on answer here right. It will bet me aka ho asem me boa. Aha. Na o chese o ma ba bi agina de ya tete kra na no kre na e fa o man ni gina bre ho no. Enye no mampani be kan ne mum bo hye bi a wa hye a ayere ne so e no sa be boroboro so. Sa na pa kire.
They say ampa. I mean, a course really. And yet, it's a true state na you man penny be kaya. You see people if you listen, yet the true state because you will chrome honey name the BBF.
All right.
You know, maybe if you listen, that is not the true state.
In just about 2-3 minutes, oh my, the true state of the nation. Oh my, I have funny. You know, for say. I was on my penny. Enti, at the end of the day, in my year, I wasn't come and penny boss for our muscle.
Master says, I dear back, me, my dear back, a car the one car, a different in your booker. The car at that way. Oh, ye could book, oh, fear booker. A be a baby, a book, and I feel soon as all by the car, say, you couldn't be dinner. That's what me say a cat, of course, your budget, budget to the Obama details of way. But at least, and so to me, catch say, you state in your car near the government on yet you may be a 1 ton pound on 1 ton cushia. There were yarn in the taxpayers' money.
Yep.
I know one poor can't say, yeah, your friend says, it's to me extended tax net. And you say, a tax net, you say, even inform my market if only say, as you to me, my tax net in the cover 1 million. What am I saying? Into say, well, get to pay taxes and now almost me a deal, almost be a collateral, or my mortgage be. And you see it to me exactly what went into the loan. I could go to the dear human because you chili money and you bet you can be. You bet you can be any choice to cry, bet you can be. Because I made the car. And you send it to me a couple of them and you met the here. Now I'm more social, one country. Number 2, LGBT. You know what the plants are because Chinese on the dash the home the comma account near. Chrome has a say, a CPP, the infinite Sada na you go close in the end of it. E wo ye krom ha. E wo so man panya kwa kana mampon krom. Say enya de obe legalize. And kura de wo ka keke because untimi legalize no.
Mhm.
Enya de a obetimi legalize. But ezo otimi ka say ma ban e wo road map bi a eye ntise atukwa mu say ade na eda ho no emuntre na Ghana phone kola any young men ni women and even in penny phone form hu konkoshim LGBT ade bia ye wiasima ye we ayi ye fe de soma ye woni nyina ebra etia Christo tia kremo tia African religion tia ene ye culture bo ebra nti e den kwa na etimi so na so na atisi ye bu ye ne aguso e ade a ene nam ho nketen sisi ya ama ye ni ama ho ni ama ye ni anya den a ye ni beti no na afa ye dom na afa ye ntimi nya ho hwe na afa ye ntimi ensia no na ye fu say aban beti na ba beka bi say ye road map bi a ye dey educate ye nko for say sa orientation we dey enya ade a etisi ye dey ye so ya antehwe because a very topical and conforto so abohu wo ho o ye ntimi nkae ba ye nyina hye akoma m say any fan ade di ekui because ade ne de e wo ho office no mu bie ne de wo mo de akukudo bi na bie ye test waters ne shirt na reaction ne be but closing the office no kwano eno nchese ni ho it is etiminya road map I etimi educating for whether actively deliberate planned and sustained effort say be ya gin say ye krom ha de sa de no entna ha eno se ka CPP abai wo government mu a ye di plan beto ho a ye di be deal with that situation ade ba kwa yen here can say so kokko bu omo ana wuku omo de ane enye a human rights issue but eni se ye ma wo mo tena krom ha na se tena krom ha ne ye ma de nuanom ye kunu ne ye yirenom be decide say obekọ that way.
All right. Me nyant was yes me go through CPP statement I'm release here. Then say that 6 paragraph no kwana no kra first line mo bo mampania ba so kakra say 32 megawatt hydro power bi oye or northern region on the wire there. Name no kra say dum so eno mo wie kra no mo ama na simple sentence na simple. Na mo say dum so so ho asema sa asase a eno so wan kire how kre wum. As a Monia Bresa this time around CPP call all out to hold the government accountable, right?
Because you are a government in waiting. If you say to my government, who say, you may be honest or yes, and ye and co years as worker. Because, for instance, because you mean about my own who sent Kanye Dundum.
Edundum Nansing.
Aha! Kanye Dundumpa. And Kanye Edundumpa or Ghana has to say.
Now, Munya Dajenkin kind grid Koni ECG statement.
But they say one of issues system collapse. Nina so yes and near me do why yes sir. Me ma come free na dos free electricity free water. Nina yes go abide in the sika na etia. You got a free and free keke. Abide the two tia nina ka ho na e higher gain. E say do bra you think pay muka. You got a mras to say tia tariff say tia. Near to see the right service I say nya. They are not toying because if you do can 6 hours near doom. Must cry the area. Who fear near doom can near fine. Obian Cashin, Obiano Casa, Obiano ni Hong Kong. Wouldn't be a could be a period in organizations I have formed as all boy by analysis. My you who say na dear Necon, almost to almost yes.
Hey, what free on Indiana?
Me few as I'm partner, few as I said, you money, Ejuma.
I said, the
organization.
Said the Usikas almost 1 year in Tina.
There been only Bianca by none, so much analysis about air country road map, government bit media to a car or the utility because by all means, electricity now you use in free during COVID, it has to be paid for. The wires business is expensive.
And I'm more much less buying Pias home.
There been a buy easy monitor. Me, my cop meaning their maker, I buy easy monitor and the precious doors. But I mean, it doesn't behove on me to make us answer.
Sure. Oh, that be
easy, my
but say they all cannot. Oh, your government in waiting to be Biana for so also Beno, a clear, a Magana for whom you also can.
Of course, yes, I say I can. Now, that boy and Yasu so down and a bet sent me a bunch of my bias to me near me.
After
And a president in our castle when your government I won't show criticism. Because criticism no.
My share employment was a man so motache and Rabin Nanado Casa or Sana Homrane say Merca cra naban by mpo found any difficulties on better and no creating employment kakra. Even going forward, no more new mom they go will be creating more jobs. But who just say Shebuada?
Also cancer employment kakra. Employment are here and kakra. Because time I buy neighbor ban or promises or be my youth employment. What can say important quality or mujina kwamo to be a thing of the past. In the NCP before one what says still in college na kwamo.
Nana say when him say we nya 9 day wonder if you back on yakum.
No, I'm saying that but I'm saying that once you make a promise, you progressively charge any reduce it.
Na sa commitment no mu hu ne sa ho.
There be a one is an adjustment ho.
Onya sure say COVID no na ama ne ma ye nwona.
O na COVID dey oba da bay.
Na gie guda dansa na COVID ba.
COVID no ebinum no si wo mo jobs ni ade. But ye ka wo mo kro mo nya bi da. Said enei globally no pandemic no esi aka enkofo esi kasem no ni ade no for say right time to talk about employment and its issues no. Right time to talk about it. Say employment in here. Just a pay juma man kofo. I COVID this over last year. Last year you no buy. Na me so say nipa be lose wo mo job sa. Minim be me kwala ni bo ho mo wa juma kakra no bisa wo mo si o 3 times in a week in e kwa juma ne ade. But before that no na ni gi nyina juma ni ho. Yo bibia she COVID de wa ye dia ye no. Yes, bibia she COVID.
I come here say
yeah, can see we nim say we situation of unemployment e okroma.
Come here say my statement no touch all the aspects and as facets of our economy no baby agrek there say omampani ebo na ban emrane say nnuane shortage even pandemic yi mu che say ahokyere bire mu coronavirus kra duane ho nya den no eno so kra wo yi to say woboa na nansen ye bro ho be ye den se den ma ye kra bro nyina
we de mini abe ma bro pe ho ye den se aduane abua aduane ebo kofo. If there's a food glut, there's a reduction in food prices.
They say more assessment that say food prices cost.
Yes. If it's a year dino or a very short lifespan. And to say there is a glut, obi anyone will keep ultimate and preserve it and a body ultimate preserve it. So the body to them cramp and the heat, but they bet na break. At what brain swap, a you crab with totally crowd won't mean funny. What am I saying?
It is as some running no levels here say home running walk your home.
Because you say you more, you're putting more investment into agriculture. You're putting more, your farmers no more equipment, mechanized farming. And then you know, a former obi that should the whole and edo. As I the same over to me, I go the whole kukukuza.
All right, President, the next 4 years, nanim say obesum o my Ghana. What me assess a year state of the nation within 4 years. Na juma wa ye nanim pokra the last year no de no. IS assessment no going forward and then now for say kia also my penny also man any call so na me bisa say aside assessment here mo year was state of the nation's address and mo no ankasa punchy holes e wo niam ni bi no going forward then now for say key also my penny or try be so see person man ko nanim nko ade a
see it employment the youth unemployment is very devastating. I see it agriculture. I see it's prudent use of our resources. But I see it's power, electricity. Because then they grind the engine of goods. Because if the fear crowd normally fear crowd see a drum canea, nesse we have the to see a drum canea. What do you mean? If you attack the crowd, I want to say how I want to know. In terms of these sectors, health is key. Can you imagine say in this day and age? Obi timi yare ko hospital say ni clear ni ya. Ni aka chen sem penny ho kofi ade chen no wawu. This day and age.
Hospitals na sem kwa say no so boss.
Otimase. And anya sem a make say a story o. When me ankasa me hu ni
real.
Real. How can that be? Na ye wo sika wo krom ha. Ye wo sika so ekom de yen. Nkofo kokoda wo mu nidi ansa no mada. Unya gare ni nsuo krampa be fill your stomach. Obi wo kwa wo nya hwini. Edie dentia. Si wo sika wo krom ha sei. Onyankopon adom yen. Na wama ye gold, wama ye niema nyina, wasande oil kura pie so. Asama ye the right human resource. Na ye te ha na ye life e ya abrego. Masa se kokwa boblushi. Kumasi kohwe areas ni bi e man for the that form, e man for the that one. Te kwa anwona ka kohwe. Adenti na ye ntimi accommodation ene a young man o wie school no nya adwuma ketua bia ayi rent aye de be bono no a problem. Go for the kiosk dehumanizing and very debilitating conditions and for obo ho ne family kiosk no da e wo Ghana nanso so ye be ko ne akwa busa ne se onto abamaye. Government is for the people and by the people.
All right. I'm beginning to love vibrancy and from ana asha sebo CPP. I hope that mobile sustaining ana ye mampa America. It is say enkonko say da bia ye TMPP NDC debate CPP mo de mo baji.
TMPP NDC nkwa. CPP is a government in waiting.
No kan wo chire mu mani ko say because o kan sa wan hwe obi adwen be ne na kakra say CPP money abre.
Na ye ni mre say ya start ye ni mre ni abre pa.
Entina na me bisa say nyama mpa America de.
There be nyama America na we say this is the first statement I dey aba. Independence Day statement which is a statement baby ya contributions baby.
That's na ya janto abe ya adwuma.
Obey adwuma pa on the leadership obey adwuma pa. On the chairman be adwuma on the national organizer.
They bomo chairman ne hwan?
The chairman na nasa ponku mankuma.
Okay. I'm chairperson. All right. Nana ya janto me na wase ho. What you be say that din komo na ya hunu. Say CPP eni abre so a government in waiting bia. Na wo say yenso ye se de ofru dia pa na pia na pia mo why?
Yes, asa mutime boy na mu pia na e be fa pa wa ne sesa.
Emo an se bia ni ana.
Pacho I made the damasepanya nya min sha muso ma ya za kwanye.
Me da CP nana ya janto aye twetwe for pedi edema eye CPP. Unfortunately, Dr. Hassan Ayariga line drop ye ntimi na anwie but say otimi e cancel back me no. Loving Life Chinese Clinic me di nana se ampo for ye Kofi Hassan any producer isi ohene ne executive producer McBride sound lights camera bia yakopon isha mo chebe se share o big agenda so